Not long after we freed New Vestroia, King Zenoheld came out of hiding and brought with him the Bakugan termination system. It's a machine designed to destroy all of the Bakugan. But in order to power it, he needed the attribute energies of the 6 ancient warriors. But the ancients tricked Zenoheld and transferred their powers to 6 Bakugan. Their energies caused the Bakugan to evolve into more powerful versions of themselves. The fate of the Bakugan is in our hands and the stakes are high, but we're ready to fight!
What are you gonna do? The odds are stacked against you. Back against the wall, gotta give it your all. This is the final stand. The power's in your hands. Two worlds collide on the inside. You gotta fight for what's right before it's gone, gone, gone. This is Bakugan.
No matter how much an opponent tries to decrease the power level of a mechanical Bakugan, its energy level will refuel automatically. And its power level will return to its original base level. If you try to increase the power level of a living Bakugan, the trap field will absorb that power, and its power level will revert to its base level.
Dan! Where are you?
You can't battle the mechanical Bakugan inside the palace!
Mira! We're coming! Bakugan Battle Brawler's in BT, the final battle! Huh?
Listen closely. I've got a proposition for you.
A proposition?
I'd like to offer you a place at my side.
What's that?
Thanks to Zenoheld, I've lost Gus, my loyal right hand. Luckily for you, this has created a job opening. I will need someone with your superior technical abilities.
How arrogant of you to think I would serve under a boy.
Perhaps you're the one who's being arrogant, Professor Clay. Don't you want to hear what's in it for you?
Go on.
In return for your service, I will give you the key to the Bakugan's full DNA sequence. What do you say, Professor? Is that something you might be interested in?
You have their full DNA sequence? For real?
Would I lie to my own father? Let's do this, and take down Zenoheld together.
You'll have to forgive my skepticism, but I think that we both know that we are no longer father and son.
We both have much to gain here. Can't we leave the past behind us and move forward?
I have nothing more to say. Now leave, Spectra, before I'm forced to summon the palace guards.
With Gus's disappearance and Professor Clay unwilling to join me, things are going to be difficult. Still, I cannot lose momentum, especially since I am so close to having the DNA sequence fully analyzed. But I have to remember what Dan said.
Just hang on a second. This ultimate creation of yours that you've been talking about, at the end of the day, it's still a Bakugan, right? If that's true, then, when the BT system is activated, it will be just as deadly to him as all of the other Bakugan. So there!
How right you are, Dan Kuso. Time is of the essence. If I wait any longer, I may never get my hands on Drago's perfect core energy. I suppose it's now or never.
At long last, we finally meet, Dan Kuso. I'm anxious to see if you're as good as your reputation.
You're Hydron, right?
I see you've heard of me. That's nice.
Ready, Mira?
Yep.
Huh? Spectra? What?
I thought I'd help you take down Zenoheld. Isn't that what you wanted, Dan?
But I thought you said you were done helping us.
What can I say? You made a convincing argument. Like you said, if the BT system is activated, it will be bad for both of us.
Whatever, dude. The more the merrier, right, Mira? Let's do this!
Well, this is quite a surprise.
Are you people here to battle or just stand around and talk?
That's King Zenoheld. He used to be the ruler of Vestal.
That dude? He looks even meaner in person.
You and I have a score to settle for what you did to Gus!
Ah, yes, Gus, your little lapdog. Don't worry, he was loyal to his master Spectra until the end.
Good help is hard to find, and Gus won't easily be replaced. You'll pay for taking him from me.
And so, the drama just keeps on coming.
Gauntlet Power Strike!
I appreciate your interest, Father, but I can handle this on my own. There's no reason for you to inconvenience yourself.
Your record has been impressive. Very well, as you wish.
Gate card set! Let's go! Subterra Trioid! Bakugan draw! Bakugan stand!
We've got some Subterra muscle of our own. Bakugan roll! Bakugan stand!
Let's bring Pyrus to the party! Bakugan draw! Bakugan stand!
Time to show them real power! Bakugan brawl! Bakugan stand!
Ha! Show off.
Can I trust that we're fighting together, Helios? Or do I have to watch my back?
Don't think for a second we're a team. I won't attack you, but make sure you don't get in my way.
This is why non-mechanical Bakugan are so inferior. Too much talk, not enough brawling.
Then let me help you with that. Ability activate! Big rock!
Ability activate! Shooting dragon!
Ability activate! Yurasame blade! Fusion ability activate! Shoot dragonfly!
What?
Ha! You give up?
Yeah, right, you wish. Ability activate! Aurus Ball!
Subterra, give me strength!
If this hits, it'll be lights out for Hydra.
You brawlers are so predictable! Fusion ability activate!
What the?
Geki, dust barrier!
Mira!
Mira!
Okay, that's one down.
Mira, say something! You creep! Who hits a girl like that?
Boy, girl, all I see is brawler. Fusion ability activate. Rescue lightning.
Drago!
Right. They're both Pyrus Bakugan, aren't they? Gate card open. Pyrus spawning out.
Say what?
This gate card slashes Pyrus Bakugan's power levels by 500.
Helios!
Huh?
Ability activate! Chaos Hyper Cannon!
Helios! What did you do?
I told you not to get in my way, Drago. Perhaps you better sit the rest of this battle out. I wouldn't want you to scrape your knee.
Ha! Stand back, Helios!
Yeah! Ability activate! Shooting dragon! We did it! Huh? What the? How the heck is he still standing? And why did Drago and Helios' power levels decrease?
I could tell you, but then I would ruin the surprise.
Oh! Guys, we're too late!
Mira!
Huh? You guys!
Dan! This battlefield is actually a Vexto's trap!
What did you say?
It absorbs the powers of the flesh and blood Bakugan, then transfers them to any mechanical Bakugan who are brawling.
Oh, come on, Shun. Did you have to tell, my friend? No one likes a tattletale, you know.
Oh yeah? A trap field? So that's what you were up to, Professor Clay.
You're always one step behind, Spectra.
Ace?
I'm right here.
Mira, what happened? Why are you and Dan battling with Spectra?
They tricked us! Now what are we gonna do, huh? Perhaps it's time that we try out some new equipment. Huh?
Let's do it, Spectra. I'm itching to destroy something.
Hey, do you guys want to fill us in a little here?
Sit back and watch.
Ready, Twin Destructor.
Battle gear, bounce!
Battle gear? That sounds like nothing more than a gimmick to me, Spectra.
Prince Hydron, you couldn't be any more wrong. Helios, let's show them what battle gear is all about!
Watch yourself, Drago. This is gonna be a fierce brawl!
So, brawlers, how do you like me now?
Helios, it's incredible.
My only regret, Drago, is that you won't be the first victim of my battle gear.
Stay focused! Remember that the Vexos are our current enemy!
Drago's time will come.
Ability card set.
Battle gear ability activate! Dual Devastator!
Yeah, nice one!
What's happening, Professor Clay?
Such incredible power. But still, it won't be enough to allow them a victory. The Battle Gear's performance is even more impressive than I imagined. Finally, we will put the Vexos and their giant wind-up toys in their place.
Come and get it, Vexos.
What's this? Helios's energy isn't being absorbed. It appears that the system can't keep up with the speed of Helios's power level increase. Battle gear!
It's incredible.
I could do this all day.
How can that be? Trioid!
Prince Hydron Life Force, 10%.
Not too shabby there, Spectra.
I might be down, but I'm not out yet, Spectra.
Stand aside, Hydron.
Father!
Enough with these silly games.
Ha! Daddy coming to clean up your mess, Hydron?
Gate card set! Bakugan brawl! Bakugan stand!
Let's go, Barbros. Bakugan brawl! Bakugan stand!
All right, Drago buddy. Bakugan brawl! Bakugan stand! Come on!
Ability activate! Twin Horn Phaser! First, we'll take away 400 from each of your power levels. Then add 400 to mine. Professor Clay?
I'll go ahead and increase the power of the trap field system. That should increase our power level by 200 for each attack.
Ability activate! Superior shield!
Ability activate! Pipe shell!
Tiger's shield!
Thank you for saving me.
I only did it so I can take you down later.
Aw, man! It looks like he did it again! It's making me nuts!
Yes, it is quite annoying.
You two need to be taught a lesson. Double ability activate!
Ability card set.
Alien breath plus ice burst! Alien breath takes half of the base power level of a live Pyrus Bakugan and adds it to its own power level. And also, you're blocked from activating any abilities.
Oh no!
And Ice Burst literally freezes all non-mechanical Bakugan.
What's happening?
Enough! Battle Gear boost! Ah! Gate card, open! Enemy recenter! This gate card nullifies all of my opponent's abilities, Xenoheld. That's not all. This card is also synchronized with the Battle Gear, doubling the attack powers of the Battle Gear abilities. Battle Gear ability activate! Twin Destructor, level 2!
Helios's attack powers doubled? It seems as though the trap field has no effect on him. But how is that even possible?
Yeah, get some! Get some!
I don't believe it! The trap field! It's breaking down.
Okay, time to hit it, Dan!
Okay! Ability activate! Shooting tornado!
Father!
You lousy punks!
Your Highness, it seems that the combined power of Helios with the Battle Gear and Drago are far greater than we could have ever imagined. Farbros is unable to beat them by conventional methods. The only other option that I can see giving us a chance at victory would be for you to absorb all the energy on the field and then taking down Drago and Helios.
But we could collapse our side first. It sounds too risky.
It is true. There is a good chance that Farbros could be destroyed using this very tactic.
No guts, no glory.
Agreed.
What's happening?
Man, their power levels are dropping fast!
Helios!
Just hang on, Farbros. Drago and Helios are nearly done.
Time to nail their coffin shut. Ability activate! Twin Horn Pouncer! Ability activate! Fire Spartan!
His attribute energy!
System down. Battle terminated. Dan!
Nice strategy, Professor Clay.
Is that...
The BT system!
We now have all the attribute energies required to fully power the Bakugan termination system. Once the power core has had the time to fully charge itself, the system module in Vestroia will power itself up.
No way!
Time to say your goodbyes, young brawlers. Every last living Bakugan is about to be snuffed out for good!
Now that Xenoheld has all of the attribute energies needed to power the BT system, it could be lights out for the Bakugan race. In order to avoid that catastrophe, we came up with the idea of transporting them all to Earth. Meanwhile, Drago and Helios went off to New Vestroia on their own to try and destroy the BT system using their own brute strength. I'm not sure they're powerful enough to do it without sacrificing themselves in the process. I'm telling you, this is some pulse-pounding, heart-stopping action like you've never seen before. Bakugan Brawl in 10!